And you are. Are you supposed to be out here, or are you just loitering? Well, you see, it's the Rave'N dance. Yes, an evening where airheaded morons like to move their bodies in sync to one another until they get close enough to perhaps touch intimate parts. Idiotic. You look dressed for the occasion, but the makeup. I'm no expert, but my roommate Enid, she forces me to participate. You brought things with you, why? You actually want to get involved in the Rave'N dance? Well, I suppose I'm not doing anything else right now. I could perhaps help. Well, I have a few things of my own. I like to come out here into the graveyard to relax. The dead tend not to talk back, unless I ask them to. The only thing I have is my one palette. I only use the black. I suppose I could let you use some of the other colors. What do you think? Yes, well, I prefer dark to light colors. Your complexion could probably complement some of the more garish colors in the palette if you prefer. Foundation. Lip gloss? No. If you're not interested, then fine. I'll use what I have and make you look as good as you can. Why do you want to get inside so bad anyway? Are you looking for someone, or looking for trouble, perhaps? I see. Well, perhaps it could liven up the evening. You could be a mass murderer for all I know. It would be interesting, at least. You know my parents? That would by definition mean that you know me. Why are you really here? I'll believe you for now. Stay still and I'll try not to make the process hurt much. You're pale, so I suppose I could use some of this to cover the blemishes and darker areas of your face. Enid told me that you're supposed to cover imperfections, things that make you stand out. But imperfections are what make us curious and interesting. Much better than the boring norm, don't you think? If anyone asks you, it was not me that did this. All right. Perhaps one of the pinker shades for the blush. I prefer a more deathly pale look myself, but a corpse visage is not something everybody aspires to have. So what exactly are you? I mean, we have all sorts of people here. Werewolves, gargoyles, witches, sirens. What exactly are you? If you prefer not to say, I won't pry. I too like a secret. And this school certainly has a lot of those. You're practically glowing. Now for the eyes. Do you want to go for a darker look to match your outfit? You're meeting someone here? Who? Never heard of them. So you're not even from here. That explains it. You're just a human from the town, right? Wanting to sneak in. Understandable. I know that human curiosity is a fascinating thing. It's killed a few felines in its time. And you're here to, well, explore the unknown. Trust me. When you find out exactly what goes on here, you're probably going to wish that you hadn't. Close your eyes. Oh, don't worry. The idiots here won't be able to tell that you snuck in. They're too busy exploring one another's mouths with their tongues. No, they certainly won't care that someone as ordinary as yourself has entered. Mean? Cruel? Thank you. My brother. Pugsley is a great experimental subject. He's wonderful as a guinea pig. He even screams extremely well. I've taught him well over the years. A big sister supposed to care and take care of their little brother? No. I prefer to torture and experiment. think I'm done with the eyes. I will, however, do something with these eyebrows. They are rivaling a werewolf mid-transformation. Strange that you actually care about the aesthetics of your face. I've never particularly thought about what I look like to other people. Sometimes I see my reflection in crystal balls or a swampy lake. It's not something I really enjoy looking at, but I don't particularly care. Pretty. Please. Never speak that way again. Your eyebrows need taming a little. And what about your lashes? So why are you really here? Well, you said you were here to meet someone. You expect me to believe you came for a little date with someone from this academy. I've dealt with enough liars, cheats, thieves, witches, warlocks to know when someone is lying to me, to know when someone has a forked tongue, as it were. And you seem to be out of place, not only here, but amongst the humans in town. I don't particularly believe that that's where you came from. So why are you really here? To get to know me. And why exactly would I want you to know me? Why would I want to know you? I do. His name is Fester. You know him? Rich? I mean, he's robbed a few banks in his time, stolen, lied. You want his money? You're walking a very dangerous path. My uncle may be eccentric and a little unusual, but I will not allow you to trick him out of his well-earned fortune. Well, you can try, but he really has no interest. No. He won't allow it. My father won't allow it either. No. What gives you the right to speak about my family in such a way? Only I can speak about my family like that. I did see something. A vision, perhaps, a glimmer in the future of my uncle with someone such as yourself. But he looked happy. Are you going to make him happy? Or are you going to betray him horribly? Which in fact could also make him happy, finding someone as vindictive as himself. Well, let's just say he's been trying to do that for a long time. I'll let you meet him on one condition. Yes. You need to continue on whatever path you're going, whether that be planning to rob him, kill him, marry him. He's an idiot, but he's not stupid. So do what you like with him. I'm sure he'll enjoy the mental torment the entire time. Well, are you coming in or not? It would be a waste of my time and effort if you didn't. Go ahead. Thanks. Keep an eye on that one. We might be having a little fun soon. We should go back inside.